Hello and welcome back to the Programming Basics series. In this episode, we'll be looking into programming languages. So, what exactly is a programming language? Well, a programming language can be seen as a set of instructions through which we humans can interact with computers. There are two main types of programming languages. These are compiled and interpreted. However, some programming languages, such as Java, can be seen as both compiled and interpreted. So, what is a compiled language? Compiled languages are languages that are first translated into machine code and then run, as can be seen in the diagram. This often allows them to run much faster than interpreted languages. Some examples of compiled languages include C, C++, and C#. So, what about interpreted languages? Well, interpreted languages run code directly at runtime via what is known as an interpreter. This slows them down, but also provides some advantages, such as being able to modify a program whilst it's running. How interpreted languages work can be seen in the diagram, where our code is first passed to an interpreter and then run. Examples of interpreted languages include Python, JavaScript, and PHP. Now, there are lots of different programming languages out there, and it's hard to know which one to choose. So how do you go about choosing programming language? Well, choosing a programming language heavily depends on what you're trying to develop. As certain programming languages are better suited for developing certain things. So, for example, if you were trying to develop for the web, I would recommend starting with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP. For game development, I would recommend looking into C#, which is the language Unity uses, and C. I would also recommend looking into game engines such as Unity and Unreal. For developing mobile apps, I would recommend Java for Android and Swift for iOS. And for just learning programming in general, I would recommend Python, as it has a simple syntax and is fast and easy to use. These, however, are just recommendations, and there are many other alternative programming languages out there for these use cases. And my best advice when searching for programming language is just research the field the product you want to develop is in and see what other languages are being used for that, and yours should follow the trend. Okay, that was it for this episode, the brief explanation of programming languages. In the next episode, we'll be covering IDEs, or integrated development environments. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next episode.